What on earth is going on here? That's unbelievable! How has this happened? Let's find out. This is a firework display in Clash Royale, the first firework display ever seen, put on for us by the princesses. But if you think that's a lot, wait till you see how many you can really get going. Wow, 10 princesses attacking princesses. You know what? No matter how many times I say that, it's tying up my tongue. So today, guys, we're going to look at the princess and we're going to do the princess challenge. Now, as you guys know, the princess has recently had a few modifications, so now she can be destroyed by arrows. And it is a difficult troop to use because she is so weak, but she has such a massive range. She can be a lot of fun. Now, how on earth would you manage to get so many of these cards out? We'll take a look at how you might be able to do that. But first, let's look at her stats. So Princess, she's a legendary card. She is unlocked in Arena 7. Now, this replay, it's just a standard replay. This is North Coast. You might recognize that name from Lost Phoenix Clash of Clans. Now, he's not been playing very long, and he's already at level 10. And he doesn't gem, apparently. So let's take a look at her stats. She has a deploy time of 1 second. Targets are air and ground. Range is 9.5. And 216 to 346 hit points. Now, 216 is level 1. That will be whatever you're playing in a friendly match because they're capped at level 1 in any case. 50 to 80 is the damage, but that's per arrow. So it's 3 times that if you're hitting the same target with all 3 arrows, which is only likely to be something like a tower for the most part. But it does mean that you could take down a king tower with 10 of those in 2 seconds, which is kind of insane. You're never likely to get 10 out in a normal battle because somebody's just going to wipe them out. But it is, I've found that we've been playing with this in the clan today, and this is one of the most addictive challenges ever in Clash Royale, seeing how many princesses you can get out. Now, it does require a good partner to battle with, and you need to communicate well. And I'm looking forward to seeing how many you guys can get. See if you can beat me and the guys as we were trying this morning. And we still want to keep trying because we still think we can do more. But this is a funny replay from North Coast. Throws his goblin barrel at this king tower and he thinks he's going to take it down. And look at that, he leaves 2. How often do you leave 2 on the king tower? So what does he do?
Yay.
Drops his princess and takes the 2 off. Yay, bullseye. Well done, North Coast. So hopefully North Coast will be climbing in his trophies. So let's have a look at that first replay that you saw where we got 10 princesses out in a battle. Now, this was one of our very first attempts. At first, we weren't quite sure how many we could get out and what the best method was to do it. Now, what I don't want to do is show you guys how we've been doing it because I want you guys to see how many you can do because I think you can do it even better. And I don't want you to try and do it in exactly the same way. But this was one of the first attempts. So this was Scene versus D's Nuts. And he's going to be trying to drop as many princesses as he can from the bottom. And Scene is going to try and defend. The problem is, once you get too many out, they are so unbelievably OP, they will just destroy your towers. So you need to think about how you're going to keep your towers safe so that you don't just lose and it's not game over. Obviously, you're going to need a mirror card. Obviously, you're going to need an elixir pump. But everything else is going to be entirely down to you. Now, what they tried to do was they tried to use spam troops. The problem is the princess is very good against spam troops. That is precisely what she's designed for. And her epic range, every inch that she gains as she moves forward after she's destroyed some troops, you don't get that back. So she inches closer and closer to your towers and eventually completely wipes them out. But we have learned a few methods of doing this, and we'll see that in one of the later videos. And I'll be showing the replays from you guys, some of the best ones, and whoever gets the record for the most princess. All they have to be is on the battlefield at the same time, the maximum number you can possibly achieve. Now, this is going to be a maximum number of 10. So they've teed themselves up, so they've got the elixir pump out, 2 princess now on the left-hand side, And obviously you've got to cycle through your cards. That can also be annoying. You can accidentally destroy your opponent. So this is why you need a couple of good teams. You can play each other against each other in the clan, see which teammates are the best at this. Now we're up to 4 princesses. You're never likely to see this in an actual trophy battle. I've seen 3 quite a few times, but I've never actually seen 4. It's very unlikely. Someone's going to destroy them. Up to 5 now, but you can see, look how much damage it's doing to that tower. It's been completely wiped out. Even that hut there, which it isn't a particularly tough hut, but that is going to be utterly destroyed. Managed to get 6, he's on to 6, but Scene is having trouble now defending. His splash troops are not doing particularly well, but these fireworks, look at those arrows flying across onto the other king tower, onto the other tower. And his king tower is about to be completely targeted. Remember, it's like 150 hit points per second per princess. So 10 of those will get rid of that king tower in about 2 seconds. They're going to retarget onto the king tower. Down it's going to go. Absolutely annihilated. So that was 10. That was one of the first attempts. But guys, what I can tell you is we believe at least 21 is possible. Now at the moment, our record is 18. We almost had 21, but accidentally killed 3 of them. And we can't stop trying to do this. It's so much fun. It's the most addictive thing in the world. So guys, let me know in the comments how many you get. I'll come to your clan, and in an upcoming video, we'll take a look at all the best ones, see who had the best strategy, see which pair wins, and see just how many we can get on the battlefield at once. Thank you guys for watching. Please do like, comment, and subscribe, and share these videos with your friends. Guys, we're going to be playing a brand new game a little bit later. It's only just been released. It's a lot of fun. That should be a little bit later on tonight. We should be streaming as well, hopefully on $dollars, level 4, pushing the trophies. But until then, you guys take care.